What's going on, guys? It's Investing Hustler here, and today I got a lot of news for you guys. First of all, I just want to tell you a new series that I started called Too Much News, and it's where I try to ram pack as much news as possible in 15 minutes. So I have news about Trump, about Bezos, about Apple, Tesla, Aurora, Canopy, crypto, and more. So you guys could check that out. It's my latest video called What to Expect from Aurora Earnings, but it's just jam packed with lots of interesting news from the stock market. And also, I do want to talk about Namaste, and I brought them up in the pre market. And I was saying how if Namaste goes under $1, I will probably pick up some shares. I was talking about them real quick. And as you guys can see right here, Namaste went up by 10% after that. So if you look at Namaste charts, Namaste had a nice downfall in the morning. They went all the way down to 90 cents at one point and almost immediately picked back up, hitting a high of $1.23 today. So Namaste had a nice run, and then they slightly corrected themselves, dipped back down to $1.13. But regardless, that was a nice run. I'm just going to play you guys exactly what I'm talking about in the live stream this morning. One of my users asking me, are you buying XLY or Namaste yet? And then this is me talking about Namaste.
I don't know. It's tough to call because of those because their CEO got fired, because those allegations. It's kind of like almost the same situation as Tilray. I mean Afrio. I've been buying Namaste. I'm not gonna lie, but it is a risk. It's a very high risk. They've been downtrending. They're almost below $1. I think if it goes below $1, I'm gonna keep buying some more Namaste. They're just having red day after red day. But the same thing happened with Afria, and then eventually they bounce back. Who knows? Maybe a company.
So yeah, right there I said if it bounces below $1, I will keep buying Namaste. And what do you know? Today Namaste did bounce below $1. Like I said, they started off the day. They started off the day at 99 cents and then slowly declined throughout the day, went as low as 90 cents, and then right near the end of the day, they went up to $1.22. And now there is a good reason as to why this happened. And it is because Namaste provided a letter to their shareholders. So Namaste provides letter to their shareholders. I'm going to read this letter real quick. Dear fellow shareholders, I want to thank all our shareholders for your continued support for our company over the past week. I know a lot of you have questions about the future of Namaste. In situations like this, there is often a great deal of rumor and speculation circling around. I want you to know the company will provide updates whenever possible. I'd urge you to focus on communications that you receive from the company and ignore the rumors, even though I know they can get loud. I also ask you to focus on what really matters. This is a fantastic company with great people, products, and prospects. We have a strong, talented management team in place, and we all believe the future of Namaste is bright. I'm incredibly humbled and excited by the opportunity I have as an interim CEO to lead this company forward, but it's truly not about me. Namaste is bigger than any one individual. We have great people across the company and a solid business. With that in mind, and looking at our performance to date, we're in great position considering the following facts. Number one, our team has not stopped innovating. Number two, we have a license to distribute medical cannabis in Canada and strongly supply agreements. The selection on Canmark continues to grow, and we are working on improving the buying experience. Number three, our business development team led by our chief strategy officer has a healthy pipeline of partnerships which will continue to strengthen the position of the company. Number four, we have a strong cash position that enables us to execute on our strategy and continue to innovate. So in short, the management team's focus to continue to be on executing our strategic plan, growing the business, and creating shareholders value for you. Namaste owners, that is our mandate, and we are moving full steam ahead. Thank you for ongoing patience and support. We'll continue updating everyone as things progress. And that was from their interim CEO, Many more. They recovered nicely today. They're up now 10.78%. Another company I do want to talk about is 48 North. Now, a lot of my viewers in the morning live stream have been bringing up this company over and over and over again. And I did give them a nice little analysis today. They were a strong buy and a buy. And what do you know? 48 North is one of the hottest companies for today, up 12%. And there's also some news on 48 North. So 48 North closes its 10 million private placement ready to deliver on its 10-acre outdoor farm. So let's just read a little bit of this. The private placement provides capital and liquidity to support the continued expansion of 48 North, including the development of its 100-acre farm and large-scale extraction capabilities to significantly increase 2019 production and facilitate the rapid development of innovative next-generation cannabis products. Closing the $10 million private placement marks a significant milestone for 48 North. The capital firmly secures the company's ability to deliver on its business plan, said Allison Gordon, co-CEO of 48 North. The funds enable 48 North to develop the necessary pre- and post-production facilities to develop and produce innovative next-generation cannabis product. So if you guys want to read more about that, you guys can go on Yahoo Finance and just type this title in right there. So let's look at the market today, how they did. So there's some really hot winners. Even though today was a bad day, there were some really hot winners. One company went up 45%. They go by the ticker symbol of OMNT, and they're called Ominto Inc. They're a technology internet services. They went up 45.7%. So another company that was really hot and they went up 25.3% is PSIQ Profile Solutions. They're a technology communications and networking company, and they went up 25%. Both of these are penny stocks, so they're very high risk stocks, which explains why they went up so massively. Another company that went up today was EA, Electronic Arts, and they went up 16% today. And Electronic Arts stocks surge on new game following earnings and drubbing. So I think it's another one of those Fortnite kind of battle royale games. They're free games, and they just released that. But if you guys want to know more about this, you guys should check out the Monk Way. He just made a video on it. Just type in the Monk Way, and his newest video is about EA. So he'll explain to you guys exactly why they went up 16%. But another company that went up is CLPS. Also, don't forget to tell Monkway that I sent you over there if you guys check out that video. So CLPS Inc., they went up 15%, and they are also a technologies, IT services, and consulting company. We already talked about 48 North. They went up 12%. Namaste went up 10%. Ticker symbol NXTTF went up 9.69% today. That is the American version of Namaste. Ticker symbol NETE. Net Element. So internet services companies have been killing it today because they all seem to be on the top right now. Net Element Services Inc. went up 8.52%. Bitcoin went up 8.13%. Radiant Technologies went up 8.16%. Cura went up 4.36%. GoPro went up 3.5%. IQ went up 3.15%. Okay, so now let's look at the big losers for the day. So we do have a couple of big losers. So BCCI, this is the Barista Coffee's company. The Barista Coffee Company, they went down 15.5%. Ticker symbol MGWFF went down 14.46%. Maple Leaf Greens World. So they had a bad day today. Ticker symbol NUV, and that is Nuvo Life Pharmaceuticals. That is a sub-penny stock, went down 14.2%. Ticker symbol FIRE, which is the Supreme Cannabis Company, went down 16.74%. And honestly, this is exactly what I wanted to see with this company because this created a nice buying opportunity. So if you guys have been eyeing down Supreme Cannabis and we're looking to start a position, maybe there's still more room for downside, but at least now you're buying it at a better price, not near their 52-week highs. Let's look at their 52-week range. They're near the middle of their 52-week range. Technical analysis is a buy, and a neutral. So I will be adding this company to my watch list. Possible that I might start a position with them. Vivo went down 10.7% today. XLY went down 10.7% today. They are now below 75 cents. This is very tempting. I also talked about them in the pre-market, and I said that if they went down below 80 cents, I would buy into them. So I might be tempted to buy some XLY because this is very cheap right now, 75 cents. Once again, this is all strictly for educational and entertainment purposes. Do not ever purchase companies simply because I am talking about them. Make sure you do your due diligence. Another company that did horrible today, HIP, went down 10.5%. EMH, that was Emerald Health, went down 10.3%. Alethea went down 7.8%. Cron went down 8.2%. Just look at Aurora right now, see how they're doing post-market. Aurora Cannabis post-market right now, they're down 6.66%. Let's look at Canopy real quick, post-market, see how they're doing. Canopy post-market, they're down 0.46%. Tilray right now, they're down 0.68%. So even post-market, we're not recovering, we're doing bad. Let's see how Afria is doing post-market. Afria right now is down 1.27% post-market. And right now the time is 4:33 p.m. on Friday, February 8th. So it could easily change. But right now at this time, all these companies are down post-market after having a red day. So it's not looking that great for these companies right now. February 11th, earnings for Aurora, 6 p.m. On February 11th, I'll be doing a conference call, live streaming that conference call. I should have access to it. 3 brand name marijuana stocks short sellers are liable to target. So this one is by the Motley Fool. I'm just going to go straight to the companies that these short sellers are supposedly going to target. One of them is Kronos Group. This should be as a little surprise, but Kronos Group this year's top performing marijuana stock through February 5th is likely going to attract added short interest in the weeks that lie ahead. Already with 12% of its outstanding shares held short, Kronos Group becomes a target of choice given its pedestrian production capacity relative to its market cap and likelihood that profits will be marginal for quite some time. Let's look at the second one. The second one is GW Pharmaceutical. And let's move on to the final company, and it is Aphria. Last but not least, Aphria could find itself a prime target for short sellers moving forward, especially after more than doubling off its early December lows. For those who may not recall, Aphria was put under the guillotine by short side firm Quintessentials Capital Management and forensic analysis company Hindenburg Research in early December. The co-authored report released by its duo claimed that the Aphria has purchased 3 Latin American assets for an inflated price to the detriment of their investors. So those are the 3 companies that short sellers will be attacking: Aphria, GW Pharmaceuticals, and Kronos. And that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed yet, don't forget to hit that notification bell, smash that subscribe button. Check out my live stream coming on Monday every 9 a.m., half an hour before the markets open. And also check out my new video, Too Much News. I ram-packed that with a lot of interesting news. I'm sure you guys will enjoy it. Lots of marijuana news, lots of tech news, lots of news about almost everything. And that's it for now, guys. Bye-bye.